working this time? Maybe.
Oh. Are we live?
Okay. Cool. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Roll Out of Bed, where no matter what time it is, we just woke up. I did the whole thing.
That's alright.
I did the whole thing. I'm
so
your Game Master,
upset.
Nev.
Now you're playing.
And I'm pissed off. We were talking, like we were streaming, for a solid 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't streaming.
Yep.
For some reason, the stream key changed. I don't know what I'm yelling.
You are very loud.
We talked about Scooby-Doo with entertaining content
We did.
for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
That's gone. We didn't even.
That's gone.
It's not recorded at all.
It's gone. We can't even do it again. We already talked about it all.
Yeah, we said all we had to say.
I can. Oh, okay, all right, okay, we're good. I was wondering. That's it. I was wondering. All right, cool. All right, so we're just gonna do this again. I'm gonna say the funny thing I said at the beginning, and then we're just gonna go straight into the recap because I can't talk about Scooby-Doo again. We talked about it for a while.
It's done.
Well, I will say the thing we said at the beginning, which was important, which was the sorry that we haven't been here the last 3 weeks. I'm in college, which hasn't really been. I mean, I've been in college. I'm back since the school year started, which hasn't really been affecting it. Ian's working at the same time. That job schedule was kind of interfered somewhat. So yeah, sorry. It probably will happen again.
Probably.
We don't like it either. We were talking about if it happens again for a long swath of time like it did for this one, we might change the show to a pre-recorded thing and just upload the 2-hour sessions weekly, which would get rid of the live stream thing, which we're not a huge fan of, but reliable content is a little bit better overall.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still angry. It's gonna. We only have 2 watching now. What? Wait.
Oh no, someone left.
Was that third person waiting literally the entire time we weren't streaming, and now as soon as we started, they're gone?
It does seem that way, yeah.
Oh no, it's me. No,
Oh,
it's not.
no?
Is it? I don't know. You know what? Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I'm just upset. That was so much Scooby-Doo content.
That was so much, and it was good and interesting.
That was so much Scooby-Doo content.
I said so many facts.
That was so much Scooby-Doo. That's all I got. It's just that was so much Scooby-Doo.
That was 20 whole minutes
content.
of pure Scooby-Doo content.
20 minutes of Scooby. I'm gonna keep saying that was 20 minutes.
Gone.
Of Scooby-Doo content.
Forever.
That is gone.
We got to enjoy it.
We did, but no one else.
No one else. The world will never get it from here on out. That's very sad.
Alright, I guess we'll do the summary
Again.
again.
It'll be faster this time.
Do you want to do the summary?
No.
I did it already.
I know, but it's your job.
I know it's my job, but I'm upset about Scooby-Doo.
Alright, I can try. So
if you can't, I'll do it.
I can fumble my way through it. So last time, Newman returned finally to his vessel, the Brave New World, after being away for quite some time. He managed to dock, but not actually get a hold of anybody. After a little bit of wandering through corridors and avoiding really any dangers, he managed to get to the bridge with Selena. He did some scans for life and crew badges, managed to locate most of his crew. He got in contact with Zinth and Ruby, told them to gather everyone remaining, and then he jumped on the cameras and found Orexis and what appeared to be Joe Sakamura having a little confrontation while Orexis was suspended over a large pit in the ship.
You were doing such a better job than I did on the one that didn't get recorded.
To be fair, I got to listen to you do it.
That's fair,
so
yeah.
I'm just kind of spitting out what
you're
you
just
said.
giving the important ones while I said all this nonsense.
Yeah, he listened in on their conversation a bit and then decided to head that way, avoiding the creature he met on the first episode, which tried to kill him then and seems to still not be friendly. He then managed to get Orexis out of their suspension over the pit, but as he was doing that, the entity that appeared to be Joe returned and monologued for some time, had a little discussion with him, and revealed that he had actually been many of the characters Newman had met throughout his journey. The connecting thread being glowing golden eyes. He kind of...
Which Newman saw in a previous kind of vision in the last session. Last session? 2 sessions ago.
2 sessions ago. When he was in the other place, which he doesn't know where it is exactly, what it is. So the entity shifted through several forms, ending finally on 2 of the most recent and well-known, one being Vashim and the other being Rigel, the young boy he had met on Alonia, who he had seen what he thought he saw die, but apparently not. Then he just kind of left. Yeah. That's about all that we know of him. Then Erexis murmured something about not being able to hold themselves together. They'd been together for too long. They didn't have enough power, and told Newman to go find all of them, and then whoosh, disappeared.
He did give a list of names.
And then Erexis vanished from the ship, following which Newman went and met up with Ruby and Zinth, who had found Clark. And then the 3 of them went and found Jason and Zach. And then all together they headed up to the bridge again. And they watched as the Joe Sakamoto's vessel warped away in a way that was not normal. It appeared they slipped into a crack directly into subspace, something. We don't know exactly.
Yeah, you don't know.
But it didn't look safe or good. And immediately following, or right before it disappeared, apparently from the vessel itself, we got a communication from, what was the... Rem S. Telling Newman that they needed to go to Caltronus 5 maximum security prison, and giving the coordinates of that place.
Yeah, and then Newman warped right out.
Yep.
Since then, there has been a bit of a time skip, since this journey has taken quite a bit of time. We'll still play through the important moments of that, but Newman has he's gotten points, he's updated his sheet a little bit,
Yes.
he's gotten some new equipment. The updated stats and things are on the drive like usual in the description.
Yes.
The equipment I'm neglecting to put on there just because it changes so frequently.
Yeah, not a big
Newman
deal.
has things.
He's got stuff.
We know what he has. He is not cheating.
When he uses it, you'll know.
Yeah, it's like a little surprise.
Yeah.
I'm still just really upset about all those jokes that are gone.
know.
After this session, I don't think it saves my streams because unless they were posted, because start recording's a separate button.
Yeah.
Maybe I should hit both in the future. I don't know if I can hit both. I'm gonna go through the files and see if I can salvage it, because that could just be posted as a separate thing. Just 20 minutes of Scooby Doo.
20 minutes. It's a good video.
I'm annoyed about this. All right. I'm gonna calm down so I'm not a cruel and harsh god. But everyone, welcome back to the brave new world. Oh yeah. All right. So, also I was gonna say we talked about Scooby-Doo for 20 minutes because last week we were disappointed we missed it. Was the 50th anniversary of Scooby-Doo, as well as Friday the 13th, as well as the full moon, which was a very good Scooby-Doo night. This is how we started the last thing, so I'm not gonna do it again.
No,
but
we're not going into it. But
oh yeah. Also, this is a weird stream time because Ian had work till 5, and I was like, we've missed a few weeks. We'll just do it now.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you are on the Thunderchild as before. You've just worked out. We can skip through. You'll be traveling for a few months, which is why we'll have that little time skip.
Yep.
Through those months, you'll have You'll have trained with. Why do they keep getting a 4 watching who just streams for 5 seconds and leaves? Anyway.
I don't know, man.
It might just be YouTube glitching out because it does that.
Yeah.
Or we're just that bad that they hit 1 second.
Maybe they just don't.
No, I don't like these guys.
Nah.
Okay.
Not good.
Not good enough.
Not good. Get
Not
better
good
content.
enough. Okay.
Get better.
Get better content. Okay. You would have had 20 minutes of Scooby-Doo content. I'm sorry, Rando.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It would have been great.
I'm sorry. It would have been good. But yeah, so over the course of the thing, you'll have trained with both Ruby and Zint because you gained some short sword and gun skill, as well as you increased your dex.
Yep.
All
so
right.
now I can actually use my
Your things.
stun wand without being completely useless.
Yeah, I don't think you've hit anyone, actually.
I haven't. In fact, I think I've only swung it at an object
you
that wasn't
twice.
moving.
No, you swung it. You swung it at Joe once.
I did swing at Joe once.
I don't think you.
I didn't
I
hit
think
him.
you might have hit somebody once.
I hit the veins.
Yep.
Those don't move.
Yep. All right. But yeah, okay. So yeah, what would you like to do in this amount of time? It's a large ship. There's some people.
Yeah, I want to make sure that everyone's okay.
Okay.
Just make sure anyone who got injured or anything gets healed up. Also make sure do like a system scan so to see if we can make sure that any rogue AIs and such are cleansed from our computers.
Okay.
Also, maybe like if we can get like a damage report to see just how bad our stuff is
Compared to how it was already
Compared
bad
to-
when
yeah,
you got
how-
here.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm just making sure.
just the like a little bit see how much worse it's gotten since
Okay.
the attacks happened.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So yeah, you did that wrong. There we go. That was the right track. I just realized if I did it the way I did it, it would repeat it back into the intro.
Don't want to do that.
Okay, yeah. So would you like to do any of this, or is this just things you're like, oh, crew, can we get this done?
Yeah, most of that isn't my expertise, so I think I'm just
You're just gonna leave it to them?
Leave it to them, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So, in order, was there an order you want things done in, or just whatever?
I think probably the system scan first, but after that, just...
So system scan, nobody's specifically trained in that. The closest is probably going to be Jason SK because he was maintenance kind of.
Yeah.
So that's not quite it, but it's a little bit closer than communications, which would probably be the next closest. So Jason SK can give a little. Not spacer. Let's go with engineering and then computer operation. Okay, so Jason seems to have pulled up a kind of schematic, and now he's going to run a diagnostic. More or less. Okay. It looks like the ship is more or less how it was damaged when you first arrived. It looks like there's a few more damage to that one corridor where you know you were chased by Rexus, which caused some significant damage. There is a little bit of damage in the did I say pub? It had a word for it. We know what it is.
Yeah, that thing.
I don't think it was pub, but it was
No. We figured it out. We were calling it pub, and then we figured it out. Cantina. No, that was different. That was the one that wasn't right.
Wasn't it. It'll come back to us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that place in I don't remember what it was called, but I just lost it. Anyway, I can check later. But yeah. Oh, it was AH.
AH.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but there's some damage there where you know there was gunfire indoors quite a bit. Indoors. In the ship.
I mean...
there's some damage that you weren't aware of to one of the not airlocks. Is airlock the right word? One of the ship lock things. I guess airlock, sure. One of the airlocks where you assume, based on where it is and what you saw when you were outside the ship, is most likely where the Brave New World was connected to the Thunderchild. appears to be mostly what the damage is.
Well, could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah, so Jason basically says, like, yeah, that's pretty much what's damaged. Everything else seems to be pretty much fine. I mean, our weapons are still offline, but there's no damage to them. Just gotta, we're a power or something.
Alright. Well, how quickly do you think that could happen? Because, I mean, if we don't need to...
Is this your voice?
No, it's not. You're right. Oh,
yeah, I was like, this is Ian talking.
It's been a couple. It's been a couple of weeks. All right, let me get back into it. Right. So, how quickly do you think we could get power back to those? Because if we don't really need to power them, I think we have other things that probably it'd be good to leave the power as it is. But if we needed to power them quickly in a fight, do you think that could be done?
I mean, there's nothing physically wrong with them, so it shouldn't. It's probably either something electrical, like something just got disconnected, or somebody just did something on the systems. If it's something in the systems, we can just, I don't want to say override, fix that, should just be able to redirect power.
Right.
If it's an electrical issue, fixing it won't take long, it would just be difficult to find, probably. So, we can determine which one it is and get back to you on that.
That sounds like a good idea, yes.
Okay, so Jason walks off the bridge, more or less, unless he's stopped. Okay. What was the next thing you wanted?
Gosh, what were the things I said?
If you forget them, they're not important.
No, they are. I had a reason for each of them. And did he find any traces of the rogue AI during his sweep?
Oh, no. He said there's nothing on the systems.
Alright. Well, hopefully that's taken care of.
Alright. I know one of the things you said, but you wanted to make sure everybody was okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you wanted to do that.
Probably just going through and being like, hey, do you need any medical attention?
So is this you going around and talking to everyone?
Yeah, this is me.
Okay.
Going through and checking on everyone.
Let's take a little look-see, shall we? Okay. So Ruby's, yeah, I'm fine. Nothing really going on here. Zin says, yeah, I'm doing okay, but we already got it patched up. Just gotta do a leg injury, and it should be fine in a week or two.
Alright, just don't push yourself on that one.
Yeah. Okay. Clark's next. Clark says, yeah, I'm kind of bruised up, but other than that, it should be fine.
Right. Well, I prescribe some rest and plenty of fluids.
Alright. Okay, and then Zach says, yeah, no, I'm fine. I just need to sleep or something.
Well, we can arrange that.
Okay, that's everyone except for Jason, who's already left.
But he seemed fine.
I mean, he left, so yeah, he was able to
He walked
leave.
out. All right, that's good enough. I'm sure he'll rest when he needs it. All right. So we checked those things. System scan. I think that was it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess with that, you're gonna go rest or something?
Yeah.
You entered the warp and you were on your way. Okay. So yeah, you go and rest. After that, we can get little snapshots of what happens over the next few months of travel.
All right.
So yeah, if there's anybody you'd like to have conversations with, or if there's anything you'd like to go check out around the ship.
Do I think anyone would have any particular information about the Caltronus 5?
Caltronus 5. Off the top of your head, you wouldn't know, but I mean, there's not a lot of people to ask.
It's true. Alright, I think I'll start with, Zach? Maybe not Zach.
Yeah.
Maybe Clark. I think I might start with Clark.
Okay. You gonna start with Clark?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you just gonna go look where you think Clark will be, or are you just gonna check where the badge says it is?
I'll just look where I think he is, and if he's there.
Or she. But
She, right.
Clark. Yeah, I know. I know, but yeah.
Right, yeah, I'll just...
Okay.
See if I can
Clark,
find it.
last time you saw Clark, she was on the kind of the observation deck at the top.
Right.
But if you have any idea, you're the character, so wherever you think.
I'll just check there first because that's how last I saw her.
Okay. You go up to the observation deck through the movement grid, no problem. Everything's functioning again, more or less, as much as it was before. Yeah, you arrive up there and you can see Clark's back where she was last time working on that equation. It looks like that she was messing with before, writing on the window there.
Cool. I'll walk up behind her and say, "Hey, do you have a moment?"
Yeah. She just finishes writing like a number and turns around.
So we're heading towards the Caltronus 5, maximum security prison. I was wondering if you knew anything about that.
I mean, not a lot. I've heard of it before. Let me see. I know that it's. I don't want to say. Well, yeah, I guess I'd say its location's usually confidential. It's pretty hard to locate. I mean, it's a prison. People don't want people breaking people out of prisons. That's a generally preferable thing. I know it warps around. Oh, it's a satellite. I don't know if you knew that, but it's a satellite. Pretty big one. It warps around. I want to say once a month, once a few months. I think it's been rumored or I've been told. I don't remember which. It's got some kind of pattern to where it warps, like a number of set locations, but there's like hundreds. So figuring out where it would go next is difficult. I mean, obviously the governments who send people there know where it is, so I assume someone could get the information if they had access. That's all I really got.
Well, how do you feel about our chances of getting in there and getting out with our friend?
Oh, I mean, do we know what the situation really is?
You have about as much information as I do, so no.
I mean, if he's like in prison, that's probably not going to be great. I mean, we got a pretty big ship, but it's also pretty inoperable. Also, shooting at what somebody's in usually doesn't help the situation.
Yes.
But I mean, if he's just there, not like in prison, it could be easy.
Yeah, from what I know of this person, which isn't much, I don't feel like he'd be in a prison for any other reason than someone wants to lock him away for a very long time.
Well, alright. I mean, it's a prison, so chances I'd say it's meant to keep people in, but that's all I really got.
I'd say that's pretty fair estimation. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be seeing you around.
Alright, you want to go talk to somebody else? Or is that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go talk to Zinth.
Alright.
So,
yeah?
Zinth and Ruby, what were their exact, like,
Ruby is weapons array, and Zinth is head of security.
Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Zinth.
Okay. Yeah. You wanna you just gonna go until you find him, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna. Well, he might be patrolling. But I'm gonna check first at the bridge, and then if he's not there, I'll just.
Okay. You head to the bridge. Yeah. No one's there except Jason, who's doing something on a console.
All right, then I'll just kind of search around for him.
Okay. Yeah. So you're just wandering through the like halls that are not marked.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. It takes you find him in like 40-ish minutes, and you just kind of turn a corner, and he's walking kind of the same direction. He raises like a hand, like in greeting.
Ah, Zinth, I've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
I was wondering if you knew anything about our destination.
Oh, Caltronus 5?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know some stuff. Have you talked to anyone else already? What do you know?
I've talked to Clark a little bit. Mainly just the fact that it's a very, very tight prison that jumps around a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair assessment. It moves around. I guess you already know that. Yeah. Let me see. I should have a little bit more. Rough I remember I learned this a while back. Let me think. rough estimate, I think it's about longest dimension 2 kilometers. I think it's got somewhere in the ballpark of 48 to 60 decks, something like that. I know a lot of it's run through mechanical, not digital, to avoid problems with power outages. I think it's got gyroscopic gravity, not any kind of gravity, what do we use? Gravity flooring, gravity panels? I don't remember what they're called.
Something like
It's
that.
not my expertise. Let me think, what else? I know there's security, obviously, it's a prison. I know the head warden has been working there a while. I don't know anything about him or who he is or anything. The rest of the crew changed out every month at each work location to avoid... I don't really know what to avoid. I assume conspiracy, bribery.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know, Stockholm syndrome. It's got low weapons capability, but high defense. That's all I don't know to what extent, but that's all I really got.
So if you were going to break into it, how would you go about doing that?
Oh, breaking it.
Well, I'm
no, it's
assuming we
fine.
are. From what I know of the person we're going to retrieve, he doesn't seem like the there on a short stay visit type of thing.
Okay. Break in. Well, we're on a pretty sizable vessel. I'd want a smaller ship, but I don't know if that'll be an option. I want a smaller ship. Pretty heavy energy shielding on most things like this. Probably want to warp past it instead of try to break through it. Maybe land somewhere on the outer hull. Obviously, I'm not going to head for an airlock. And, I don't know, find some kind of access tunnel, blow my way in, and go from there? I don't know. Something like that.
That would be a good plan. Unfortunately, we have a very large ship, and I don't think we have any smaller ones.
I don't know, you could ask someone, but I don't know.
It's true. Last thing, do you know if we have any explosives on board?
You could check the armory. Not really my kind of thing. You could ask Ruby.
That's fair enough. Alright. Well, thank you very much. That's quite useful.
Yeah. Alright, glad to help. See you around, Captain.
See you around. Then I'll head to the armory.
Okay, head to the armory. Ruby's not here, but you can see that you can look around the armory if you like.
Yeah, I'd like to see if we have any explosives, mainly looking for more, like, placed charges, but also if we have, like,
Okay.
other explosive weaponry.
Okay, yeah, you can see you have a few... You don't have a lot of... What the hell? Just a second. Did something do something very bad? Let me check the video description real quick. We're streaming, don't worry. Nothing like that bad this time. But something looks weird. No, never mind. I don't know what it is. Something's weird with my Google Drive. Don't worry about it. It's not anything big. The link I posted to your character sheet works fine, but how it looks in my drive is this. It's like a really weird Word document that doesn't work.
Strange.
So I'll just look at the one in the description. I was just looking at your character sheet and I noticed, what the hell is this? Can you give me those dice I dropped? Are all three over there or just two? There's one there.
It's just...
I'll find the third one, it's fine. Yeah, I'll find the third one. That was weird. Yeah, no, you're fine. I was gonna look at your search skill, look around. If you're just gonna...
Nope.
Yeah, I'll just roll not IQ. Perception. Let's see. I'll just roll a different third dice. Yeah, you can see there's everything's pretty labeled, everything's labeled, but not everything's where it's supposed to be.
Right.
So you find there's a few charges kind of where they should be. You see there's 2 hemp charges. Most of the shelf looks like it's empty. You see there's a lot of battery packs for things, which could be rigged to be a charge. Not meant for it, but could be. other than that, there's just like a lot of stuff strewn about. It looks like most of it's not where it's supposed to be. So with some effort, you can find things, but nothing just to glance around at.
All right. Well, I guess we have something, which is better than nothing.
Yeah.
In worst case scenario, we improvise some bombs. Oh boy. Ugh, this is seeming like a worse idea the longer I have it.
That dice has disappeared into the void. Oh well, I'll find it later.
Yeah. I mean,
I have more dice. It's fine. I just like that dice.
This is not extremely small.
Nope.
Oh wait.
Oh, what?
Found it.
Oh, you found
Stepped
it?
on it.
Thanks.
I was like, that's painful. That's not supposed to happen.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
Trying to see. I wonder who would know
Yeah.
if we had smaller vessels.
Yeah, it could be anyone. You're not really sure. Basically, your best guess.
Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna find Ruby.
Okay.
I want to get her opinion on a break-in.
Okay. You just wander around again, or you're gonna look at a specific place? You want to look for the badge? What do you want to do?
I'll look for her badge. Why not?
Okay. Let me look for her badge. Yeah, it looks like she's in AH.
All right. I'll go there then.
Okay. You head to AH. Yeah. You can see it looks like she's kind of patching up like the floor. It looks like she's actually also on. No, she has patched up the floor. Sorry. Looks like she's on kind of like a scaffolding thing, repairing the turret up top.
I'll walk over to not like right under, but near it and be like, "Hey Ruby, can I talk to you for a second?"
Oh yeah. You need me to come down, or is this fine?
This is. I think you can decide after I've asked my question.
Okay.
So I was wondering if you had any opinions on how one would break into a highly secure prison in space.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be much help here. Stealth's not exactly my forte. My instincts literally just say, I don't know, blow a hole in it.
Well, luckily enough, that's kind of along the lines I was thinking. Although a smaller hole.
With a vessel our size, we're not gonna really be able to sneak up on it.
Yes.
If we could get their shields down, maybe we could warp on. That's not really blowing a hole in something.
Not really, no.
Yeah, I'd say since we have a big vessel, and we don't... I guess if we want to use a charge, that would probably be undetectable. Maybe have someone stay on the ship to control it as a distraction, warp a small team onto the surface and blow in with some kind of explosive from there?
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know if it'll work. Shielding might stop us, but it's an idea.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Especially since, well, do you know if we have any smaller vessels on board?
No, I wouldn't know. You could maybe ask, I don't know, ask maybe Zach or Jason.
Alright. Well, thank you for your time and your ideas. Much appreciated.
Yep.
You said I saw Jason back at the
Yeah, you saw Jason in the bridge.
Alright, then I'll head back there.
Okay. Yeah, you head up. He's still there. Looks like he's messing with something on a console.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, what's up?
Quick question for you. Do you know if we have any smaller vessels on board?
I know there's a few in one of the airlocks. I don't think they're operable. Just to let you know, looks like we've gotten weapons back online.
Fantastic.
You might want to ask Zach. I heard he was, he's down in communications, I think. I heard he was getting some kind of readings from something. He tried to tell me about it, but I was busy. Maybe like use a distress signal or a beacon or something. I don't know if it's helpful or related to ships, because someone's sending it out. Yeah, sorry. I think there's some in the airlocks, but I don't know if they're operable. I don't think they are. That's all I really got.
Alright. Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Continue on, I guess. I guess it's weird, like, I'm a captain, but I don't know anything about captaining, and I don't feel like I'm at all qualified, because they've all been on this ship running it for so much longer, and I'm just like, hi guys, I'm here too. I have a religion. Like, that's my thing.
That is what you're like. Alright.
So, yeah, I'll head to comms then.
Alright. Oh yeah, you head to comms. Yeah, you head in. You can see the little light above it. like before, where you're in the outer ring kind of thing. You see the little light above it is on right now, so it looks like the door's locked.
Does it look like there's any way to like signal that there's someone outside, or do I just have to wait?
Knock.
I could just knock.
Other than that, there's like that little panel there. It looks like that's mostly for opening. There might be something on it, but you haven't used it before.
I'll just knock.
Okay, yeah, you just knock. After a second, you see the light goes off and the door opens up. Yeah, you can see Zach.
Alright. I'm gonna slip in and say, hey, Zach. So, two quick things. First off, I heard you were getting some sort of beacon or distress signal or something.
Yeah, no, I am. We're passing through somewhere, a few sectors outside of Rasputin's Gift Bear. I'm getting a signal. It's not quite a distress signal. More like a beacon. It doesn't have a ship name. It's just a serial number. But looks like a small vessel. I don't know. That's all I really got. It was interesting. We haven't gotten any signals in a while.
Can I see the serial number?
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Does it look at all familiar?
Yeah, you recognize it.
Okay, what's it?
It looks like it was your ship.
What's my ship?
Yeah, it's your ship from before.
It might be same. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna be like, oh, wow, that appears to be my old ship. Which is odd. I don't know why it would be sending out a signal. But that could be extremely useful.
Oh, okay. Do you want to just drop out and get it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, you should go talk to Clark. Clarkson, I don't know how to pilot this thing.
That's alright. Then I'll...
Was there anything else you needed, or?
Oh, yeah, I was wondering if you had any knowledge of, I heard from, Jason that... Was that Jason? That was Jason.
That was Jason.
I heard from Jason that we have some smaller vessels on board, but he didn't know if they were operable. He didn't think so. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, yeah, there's a few. All of them have parts that are operational or salvageable, but I don't think we have any full vessels. We have some time. We can put some together, but that's not my area of expertise once again.
Alright. Well, thank you for your help.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'll dash up to where Clark is.
Yeah, you just basically just asking that.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, so we're getting a signal that appears to be my old vessel, which is odd, but I was wondering if we could drop out and take a look at that.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's only like a half sector. I assume you like show her.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, it's like a half sector off course. That should be fine.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'll get on it. We should get there in like a week.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then she just goes back to what she's doing or whatever. But
Alright.
is there anything else you'd like to do, or?
No, I think that's it.
Alright. Okay. So you're just kind of waiting until that next thing happens, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, about a week passes. You've been doing some more stuff with Zen, some more stuff with Ruby. Yeah, about a week passes, and you arrive. You feel the kind of like the thing in your stomach when the ship drops out of work.
Right.
And you get a radio from Clark that says, "Alright, we've arrived."
Alright. Perfect. Are we getting a better read on the signal now? Can we pinpoint its location?
Yeah, we're getting about the same reading, but it's closer. It should be in viewing distance somewhere around here.
Alright. I'll head to the bridge, I guess then.
Okay, you head to the bridge. Yeah. You just look at the viewport.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see there's not a lot out here. It's a mostly empty sector. You can see off in the distance. You can see the closest star, Rasputin's Gift Bearer. Other than that, you can see a little ways off, kind of like a speck in the distance. You can see like a kind of a light, like a red flashing light.
Well, I guess we're headed towards that.
Okay, yeah. You head over there. Okay,
Yeah.
The Clark pilots the ship over there, and it's basically in distance. You could get it in an airlock.
All right.
You like some light tractor beams, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, yeah. Just let me see that's weapons, right? Controls those. Okay, so I gotta roll for Ruby. So I assume you like call Ruby up or something.
Yeah.
Ruby comes, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Ruby gets a lock on it. It looks like they don't have a lot of power to them. They're kind of weak, but it's a small enough vessel, and you're close enough that it gets into the airlock, no problem. Airlock seals back up. Yeah, it says it's in airlock 3.
Alrighty. Can we get a life scan on that? See if there's any.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see. Yeah, you see Ruby, or not Ruby, Clark. Clark hits a button on the radio and says, Zach, can you get a reading on, can you scan the, is that ship with a name? Whatever, the ship we just pulled
I
in.
don't think we ever established
Ship we
it.
just pulled in for, life science scanning. Yeah, you don't hear a response, but like,
Right.
Clark says, yeah, okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, after a minute you see, Clark's console lights up again, and Clark turns to you and says, no life science scans on board.
Alright. Actually, Ruby's there. does Ruby carry a weapon?
Yeah, Ruby uses a weapon.
Alright. I'm gonna say...
a sidearm standard in your uniform.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna, have Ruby come with me, to go check out the vessel.
Yeah, sure. So you're just heading down to the cargo bay?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you make it down to cargo bay, airlock, and whatever, same basic principle. Airlock 3. Airlock? No, I guess it is. That's not an airlock. There's an airlock in it. I'm calling these the wrong things, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you head down there. Yeah, you can see the ship. It's definitely your ship.
Okay. Does it look more damaged than the last time I saw it, or is it about the same?
Not like a lot. Like there's a little bit of like paint chipping and things, but you just that happens just
natural
like,
wear and tear.
regularly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bumped into some small debris or something.
All right. So I'm gonna go up to it. Do I have a way of like opening the door from the outside? Like I have to. Yeah. All right. So can I?
It's like you walk up to your car and you're like, can I open this?
I was like,
well, just a weird question.
Well, I was thinking maybe I interfaced with it through like something
no,
on my.
Okay.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'll try to open the door then.
Yeah. You get it. Sorry, I just remembered the Scooby-Doo got upset again. I gotta see if it's salvageable. I don't think it is.
I hope so.
Anyway, yeah. So it opens right up. As it opens up, you feel this like pretty heavy, like kind of like atmosphere is inside. It looks like there wasn't any atmosphere in there.
Oh well, that's probably why there's no life forms. All right, then I will cautiously enter.
Yeah, you head in. It's a pretty small ship as you remember from before. You can see basically the whole thing from this main entranceway as you step inside. Yeah, you can see there's something flashing on the far panel. Everything else seems to be turned off.
All right, I'll go over to the panel and see what's up.
Okay. There's just a flash. It's a flashing light above the red panel, and you can see there's like, would you just like to turn on the console or something?
Yeah.
Okay. You press a button to turn on the console. It flashes briefly for a second. It basically says power at critical levels, emergency distress beacon activated. And then it turns back off after a moment.
All right. Is there like a place to plug my ship into our ship?
Yeah, definitely somewhere around here. You don't know how to do that, but I mean, your ship has a lot of excess power and a lot of fuel, so you assume it'd be fine.
Okay. I'll turn to Ruby and say, "Hey, Ruby, can we get something to recharge this vessel?"
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
All right. Let's do that.
Cool. All right, I'll get on it.
All right.
Actually, I'll get Jason on it, but you know what I mean.
Right. And then, yeah, I think I'll just go through. So it just looks like it was floating out in space, and
it looks about how it was when you left it.
All right, cool. Yeah, great.
I would say it's dusty. Everything's don't really get dusty in space.
It's not, especially when there's nothing.
Yeah, if there's nothing in there, you don't really get dust. Yeah. Okay. So is that about it until?
Yeah.
Before you arrive, or just wait for some time?
I think. Well, I'm gonna wait until my ship has enough power to bring all its functions back on.
Yeah. So that's like maybe a day.
All right.
So you just come back later, I guess.
Yeah. And then I'll boot everything up and see if Sam comes online.
Okay. Yeah. So you boot everything up. Everything seems to come online just fine. Sam doesn't come online immediately. You don't hear anything.
Interesting.
You can check your systems or whatever.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay. So it says automation matrix AI not found, basically.
Oh yeah, they did move him, didn't they? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That means he's. I hope he's still on this ship. He better be. If you kill my AI companion that technically doesn't have life to begin with.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to check for that. But is that notebook still in here?
No. You remember you gave it to Catherine a while ago.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot Catherine.
Oh wait, no, the notebook. Sorry,
Oh,
notebook.
yeah.
Not the panel. No, the notebook. You had the notebook last, and you didn't leave it on here.
Did I not? Did I take it with me?
Yeah, the last time you like, let's see, it's probably. I'm thinking if you left it somewhere. The last time you actively used it was when you were on that mission after you went through that thing the machine set you on.
Yeah.
It's been around your gear. I mean, I think you still just have it somewhere.
Yeah. Then it'd probably just be in my quarters.
Yeah.
I forgot. I thought I left it on the ship.
No, sorry. You made me think about that for a while.
Yeah,
I was
no.
like, no, you just have that somewhere.
Okay. I should take a look at that thing. Yeah. Okay. So, great. Now we have a smaller ship.
Oh, yeah, you do.
That's true. And my ship has warping capabilities, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Awesome. About how many people could fit on the ship?
I mean, you could get everyone in here, but there's only there's only one place to sit, really.
All right. I was just.
Yeah, no, everyone can stand in here. It's like the size of my room.
Okay.
So this is like, I don't know, 20 feet by like 15 feet. Let's see, it's probably too big. We're close enough. Close enough.
I'm so bad at like visualizing.
I'm visualizing myself lying on the floor. That's my height.
That's fair.
I think it is like 20 feet by 15 feet ish.
Yeah, I'd say about that.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe a little.
Something like 5'7", something like that.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
A foot or two. Yeah.
Yes, you could definitely fit everyone in here.
All
Not,
right.
Like, I'm actually not even uncomfortably, but everyone's just gonna be standing
Yeah.
except for whoever's piloting.
Yeah. All right. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna go see if I can find Sam in
Oh, okay.
the Brave New World's systems.
The Brave New World isn't here.
Not the Brave New World.
Okay.
The other one. The one I'm on.
Sorry.
Thundershot.
Sorry, I thought you meant that. I was like, the Brave New World
Yeah.
left
Sorry.
a while
So
ago.
just said the wrong name. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go into the Brave New World? Can I just go there?
Yeah, you step over. No, okay.
I just jump.
You're there. No, okay. Yeah, you went.
You get a taxi.
How? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's fine. You get there.
Okay, yeah, no, but you
I
can just
Ubered. I space Ubered.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you're just, what are you doing now?
Just poking around, see
Like
if
the
I
ship
can.
systems,
Yeah,
or-
like just.
Okay, do you just head to the bridge, or?
Yeah, I
where
guess
are
I'll
you
just head to
heading?
the bridge and
Okay, yeah.
jump on the console.
What do you got? You computer operation?
I
or
do.
something?
I do have
Yeah, I
computer
mean, you can use
operation.
computer operation to poke around, I guess.
Cool. I'll do that.
Okay.
This is the first roll I've made this
This session?
session.
Yeah, I guess so.
Talk to people.
I mean,
alright.
you haven't really been doing much this
5,
one
6,
talking.
7, 8. So that's 14. That's a success by 6.
Just by 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, you poke around the systems. You're not finding anything where something like that would be. It doesn't look like there's any active AIs on board. At least from where you're looking. On the plus side, it looks like there are no active AIs on board.
Yes.
So, on the plus and the positive side.
Plus and positive.
Oh, whoops a minute. Wow, anyway. We're stopping there.
We're going 2
No
for
more
2.
talking this session. You can play yourself.
All right.
No.
And so I got a Rex. No.
Okay. Yeah,
Um.
that doesn't look like it.
All right.
I mean, obviously, you can't see all of the... You can see
Right.
the databases that are actively connected, but in those, it doesn't look like there's anything.
Well. All right. That's fine. I'll dig more for him later. Maybe he's archived or something. Cache.
Alright.
You know, other computer terms.
He went to the spam folder.
Yeah, he's in spam. We'll
We'll get him later.
I gotta mark him as
You gotta mark him.
not spam.
He's already marked as red. You're not seeing him on your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but yeah, okay. Anything else
I
you'd like to
hate
do?
talking about AIs. That was so bad.
Anything else you'd like to do? You can go talk to people, or you can do whatever you want.
I think
Or you can just wait.
actually I think I'm gonna go to Ruby and have her instead of warping us directly to
Oh, do you mean
Clark. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, no, just making sure.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Clark, and instead of getting us directly to
The
the
coordinates.
location, maybe just like
A ways off.
a ways off, so that when we're not like obviously there,
Yeah.
so that then we can take a second and plan, and if we don't want to have the ship close.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds like you need a full conversation for unless you want to. That's basically just like, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
heck, I could probably just do that and be like, hey, can we do
Yeah.
this? Yeah, over the comms.
Definitely.
Um,
That's definitely doable, yeah.
and, yeah, I think that's about it.
I guess everything else is just pretty negligible. You train some more. You find some equipment around the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So after a while, you're basically everybody heads back to you get a message from Clark basically, and and probably from the ship. The ship could be like destination in blank, whatever. Yeah. So that'd come over the intercoms. Then Clark would call everybody in. So basically, you're all in the cockpit. And so the ship, basically, you see everything starts to slow down on the consoles. You see like all the gauges and everything are kind of coming down to a little less of a thing. You can feel some of the engines are like not the engines, the warp things are whining a little bit, like they're having to reactivate to pull you back out of the warp system. Yeah. So basically, you're seeing everything light up on the panels, like confirm, active, and everything like that. The visor starts to go activate to come back up. And after a moment, you just pop right out of it, and everything. You're there. Yeah. You're at the coordinates.
All right. So, are we all together in this in the bridge?
Yeah, everyone's in the bridge currently. Right. Everybody was called there.
Perfect. So, as most of you know, by this point, I don't think anyone doesn't know, we are probably breaking into a very high security prison.
Yeah, everybody's just nodding. There's a few like, oh, fun, yeah. A few comments, yeah.
If anyone has any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. This is an open discussion. We're gonna make a plan.
I think everybody kind of looks around, and then everyone's like, "Yeah, I think you heard ours," kind of muttering back and forth.
All right.
Oh, actually, question: How far did you give any distance? How far away, or just kind of like, blank far away?
I kind of.
Or would you just say basically like a decent amount?
Yeah, I pretty much leave it up to her discretion. Kind of like a close, far enough away that easy to get there, but far enough so that we're not like obviously.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely out of visual range.
Yeah.
You don't know the rest of their capabilities. That's fair. Okay.
They might be scanning and detecting us, but also since we're not close enough, we could just be another vessel.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm sure it's space people come through.
Okay.
So yeah. So I'm gonna. Does anyone speak up?
No, basically, you basically get the muttering, like, I think we already, like, discussed it, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have any new ideas, that kind of thing.
Alright, so, we do have a single operational, as far as I'm aware, ship that is smaller on board.
Yeah, more nodding. Oh, Selena's also here, but she's just around. You've seen her, like, around the vessel, usually in the bridge, just kind of wandering.
Alright, that's good.
Just in case, there's the other person here I thought I'd mention. Yeah.
Great. So, I think the best plan is to take, probably not all of us, that's probably a bad idea, but a few of us on that and warp in close, hopefully beyond the shields. Then find a access panel or something that we can blow open with a few charges and get in and maybe access the mainframe somehow and then find our quarry. Get in, get out as fast as possible.
Alright, yeah, everyone's like, yeah, that sounds fine. Everybody's just kind of like waiting for you to assign who's doing what.
Alright, so I think...
Actually,
yes.
right about that point, you can see something flashing on one of the panels, and Zachary Zach. His full name actually isn't Zachary, it's just Zach. Zach, that doesn't matter, I just had to correct myself. Yeah, you see Zach kind of glances over, it looks like a console that he's like in charge of, and he walks over and he looks at it and he says, he turns back and says, alright, so, you're getting a hail.
Ah. Do we know where it's coming from?
It's blocked. It's a blocked number. That's not I don't know. Could be good.
It very well could be. Although I have a funny feeling it isn't.
You wanna take that on main screen, take it private, not take it at all? What do you want?
I'll take it on main screen. Everyone just get to your stations and look like you're doing something normal.
Alright, put it on in 5. And everybody just kind of heads to their stations. Are you just sitting in your chair?
Yeah, I'll just sit in my chair.
That's fair.
I'm gonna actually have Selena go out of the room.
Okay.
Just because
that's fair.
It's weird to have a child.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Okay, yeah. So yeah. So after a moment, the view screen pops up, and you can see there's this guy in kind of a I don't know what to call this uniform. Think like, you know what, like, oh, what's his name in Star Wars? Like is it Tarkin? Who's like one of the like kind of like the Imperial guys who's like out of command, but not like he's not like a soldier.
Right, yeah.
Kind of like I don't know what to call that uniform. Like he's like official kind of.
It's like
military.
an officer's.
Yeah, military-esque, but kind of like an officer's uniform. You can tell by military things and stuff like that are pretty standardly thing. You can tell by like the stripes and what he has on him that he's not like he's high ranking, but he's definitely not like the head of the food chain.
He's not like a major general.
But he basically says ship serial number S481032Z. Identification Thunderchild. You are in proximity of that's wrong. You are in proximity of 200 kilometers from Caltronis 5 maximum security prison. Request reroute your current route or declare reason for venture in area. Do you have business with Caltronis 5?
No, we do not. I'm sorry, I didn't realize there was anyone. Well, anything. No.
Sorry, because you are lying.
I do have honest face and penetrating voice and voice.
You still have to roll.
I have detect lies, but I am.
Diplomacy isn't for lying.
It's not.
It's for convincing
Neither
people
is public
to be nice to
speaking.
you. You are lying.
Yeah, no, nothing.
All right, you want to roll fast talk at a? You want to roll fast talk at a minus? Hit the default for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, you did this.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, we want to take one of your prisoners.
Yeah, you could say yeah, we have business, and then not. I don't know. You're the character.
That's true, and I've done what I've done. Oh, that's not bad.
Fast talk's default is IQ -5 or acting -5.
So that'd be
roll?
IQ. Oh, this is great. Okay, that's 5, 10, 12. Ooh, so
How much do you feel by?
-5, so 12. 7, so 7. I failed by 5. Actually, so since it's a -5, yeah.
Honest 5 isn't gonna help. Our honest face isn't quite gonna help you there. It's not.
I have voice and penetrating voice.
Let me check. I think honest face is only a +2. It might be a +4. Even then, that's not enough, is it? Let me just check to confirm for sure how much it is in case I'm very off. Honest face. It's only a +1.
What about voice? What about voice?
Voice?
Yeah, I have voice.
I think that's just a reaction. Okay.
And I spoke. I don't know if that helps.
Let me look. +2 to fast talk.
So not enough.
No.
Okay.
What does he even say to that when he knows you're lying? Just a second.
I mean, what's he gonna do? Tell me to go away.
Okay. I guess he basically just says that let's see. He pauses for a moment. He kind of looks behind him at like a few other officers. They're looking at consoles. They like look at their consoles. They look back at him and they're like nodding. He like sighs heavily. He looks back at the screen and he basically says, "All right, power down all non-vital systems. We are sending a vessel to your location. Comply, and no harm will be done to you unless you have any further reason to not be held or any official business with Caltronis 5."
Yeah, I officially want to steal one of your inmates. I don't say that.
No, it wasn't the accent.
I really want to, but he's not dumb.
Alright, I mean, yeah, that's what he says to you. And even after that, the frequency closes.
Alright. I'm gonna look at my crew and say, so new plan. Looks like we're attacking the, welcoming committee.
Yeah, you just get some people you don't get any response, just everyone looks up just nodding slowly like,
So, get them before they can call for help, is the order of the day, it seems.
Yeah, everyone's still nobody's saying anything, they're just nodding like, oh no.
Yeah, this is what we're doing.
Oh no.
Seeing this, I will say I am open to better ideas if you have any, but I'm not sure we have very many options at this point.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's just looking around, and let's see. Does anybody say anything? Let me look. Does anybody say anything? After a moment, Zach does look up. He goes, "I don't know. We
Yes, telling them we're here to take a dangerous criminal with no authorization papers or any other sort of reasoning would have gone very well.
He just shrugs and he goes, I don't know, they're boarding us anyway.
Alright.
That's all anyone says to say.
Fair enough. Alright. Anyone who feels competent enough to fight some guards, come with me. Well, where are we going to be receiving them?
I mean, you have a few airlocks. You don't know which one they're going to head to.
That's true.
Did you comply? Did you turn off all non-vital systems?
No!
Okay. No, I just needed to know.
We did not do that. But we're not going to attack them when they show up.
Okay. Yeah, so basically just Ruby and Zin are like, yeah, we feel confident in that.
Perfect. Then I'll take them. I shouldn't. I'm going to ask Selena to hide in the if there's like a hatch, like a maintenance hatch,
there are many maintenance hatches.
near where they go. I'm gonna ask her to hide in that with a weapon.
Okay.
And shoot from that at them. And if they start attacking her, I'm gonna tell her to run.
Okay. Yeah, she just nods to that.
All right. I'm gonna answer that.
Okay, it's another text.
All right. What's it say?
Okay, so you get one that says your threat level has been updated. Your time frame has closed for this specific mission. You have 2 hours and 20 minutes. Rem S.
Great. Awesome.
And you can see a little countdown timer has started on your thing.
Oh my
You
goodness.
got a countdown clock.
Oh. All right.
In all seriousness, though, you do have a countdown clock.
That's true.
You don't know what'll happen, or if anything will happen, but that's what you were told.
Good to know. Okay, so that means we're just gonna have to be really, really good.
Everyone's like, you're not getting much responses in this situation.
That's fair. I mean, I did just kind of drag them into a prison break that they didn't really have to do.
So are you basically just waiting until the vessel arrives then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so after about 10 minutes, I had to think about that. After about 10 minutes, you get another hail. Zachary asked if you wanted to bring it up on main screen.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you get another hail. It looks like a different individual in the ship. And you basically get, we're remaining outside weapons range. Initial scans display that you have not shut down all non-vital systems. Again, we request that you shut down non-vital systems to be boarded, or you will be met with force.
I'll shut down my weapons array. Although I think I need my other systems.
The hail closes. I mean, I guess you claimed they were vital. Is that what that was?
That was the
I
claim.
need diplomacy retroactively.
All right.
I think that's close enough that maybe they'll be like, all right, fine, your weapons are down, whatever.
It's technically not a
If
lie.
you're good enough at talking.
I'm not
You're
bad at
pretty
talking. Nope. No, I'm bad. Nope.
Wait a minute. What's your diplomacy?
It's 14.
14, and then you get +2 for voice and +1 for honest face. What did you roll?
That's 16.
No, that's a success by 1.
Oh, is it? Oh, I was so scared.
That's a success by 1, actually.
Okay.
Still not fantastic.
Not great, but
yeah, no, they might have bought it. You don't know. I know.
You do.
But
Of
I
all
do,
the
was
people,
that a question?
of all the people,
I do know.
of all the people in this room, you are the only one who knows.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. So after, I didn't mean to shut down.
Well, that's it. That's the end
Yeah.
of the
So
stream.
after another about 5 minutes, you see they come into visual range.
Okay.
Looks like they're heading towards you. They basically you get basically just a message this time. It's
All right.
like request access to blank docking bay.
All right. I'll return message. Access granted.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you basically unlock that.
Yep.
That
And then me, Ruby.
That's the word I was looking for earlier.
There you go. Me, Ruby, and Zinth head that way, and I'm gonna assume that
Selena's
Selena is following. I don't know exactly, but
you don't know, but you assume.
I'll hope. And then yeah. This This is a bad idea. I'm going to.
What is it? Just me nodding over here?
Yeah. I mean, you're just confirming what I already know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm improvising. Things change. So when we get there, I'm going to have Ruby and Zinth hide behind something.
Yeah, sure.
Within range of where assuming the ship's gonna land.
Okay.
And I will stand out in the open and wait for them.
Okay. Yeah. So after like 2 minutes, they pull into the docking bay. They close. The door opens. You see one kind of commander type looking person steps down it's got like a runway. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is that the right word? I don't know. Ramp.
Right.
It has like a ramp. He steps down, and you see after he steps down to the bottom of the ramp, you see two things of two soldiers kind of run down to each side. They're standing at like attention, facing inwards towards him. So there's 2 on each side, so 4 total. Their weapons like across their chest ready, and he's standing there. He waits for a moment. He like pauses and looks around. Did you tell him where to hide? Or you
No,
said hide?
I just said hide.
Let me see. Actually, I didn't think about this. How well do they hide? Okay, that's not bad.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh.
That's also not terrible. Let's see how his perception is.
Oh, please be blind.
Okay. You see, he looks around, kind of both ways. He doesn't say anything. You see after him. He looks back to you, and then he looks over to one of his soldiers, and he kind of points in a direction, and one of them heads off that way.
Is it a direction that I know either of my people are hiding in?
How were you like watching where they went?
I was like keeping track of their general position compared to me.
It looks like one that went in that general direction, but you're not sure exactly.
All right.
But yeah, and then he turns back to you. He turns back to you and says, "What does he say? Let me just a second."
What does he say?
I didn't really expect this, but I know what to do. Okay, he says your compliance has been minimal at best. I would recommend more obedience in the future, or no longer promise no harm will come to you. We did request your entire crew. Normally, the argument could be made on your part that this is your entire crew, but we did see your bridge on the transmission.
That's
so you can't
true.
try that.
Although I will say,
you just say they weren't real? What are you gonna say?
they're all holograms.
Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you. You just paused, and I was like, "Don't you dare!"
No, I was gonna be like, they're not my crew. They're
not my crew. They just work.
Okay. So. Well, first of all, I'm sorry about the non-compliance, but I have a problem with authority figures, daddy issues or something like that. Also, they claim I'm the captain, but I'm really just a theologian, so I'm not.
Are you just stalling? What are you doing? I need to know, as the GM, are you stalling or is this going somewhere?
This is kind of going somewhere.
Okay.
So, I'm not. This isn't really my ship. I just kind of came here.
He's just standing there. Looks like he's patiently waiting for you to finish. Just letting you know.
Good.
He's not interrupting.
But as a sort of ambassador, let's say an ambassador of the ship, I just wanted to give you a very warm welcome. On my own. I don't say on my own.
That was a really ominous on my own.
I don't say that. I don't add the on my own. And then, yeah, I'm going to beep the ring once, to signal an attack, hopefully.
So right before then, you see one of the soldiers kind of walks back, and you see Zinth has like hands up, kind of like the guy has got not pointed at him, but he's patrolling behind him with his weapon still like across his side.
Great.
Zinth is like huge.
He is. That's true.
He was a little easier to spot.
I was hoping, but you know.
But yeah, so about that time, you see like the little you like tap the thing on your ring, and you see the thing flashes on his, and he looks down for a second. He's turning around, so he's just gonna like slug this guy.
Oh, please.
Let's see how well he does. Okay, that guy doesn't get to dodge. That's a crit.
Yes.
I need to go beans. What's that? That's a. Oh, I don't use beans. That's an 11 roll damage only. But Oh wait, no, that's a head blow. Is that still normal damage only? I think it is, but let me check. Open that little thing. Sorry, I'll be there in a second. I should have had this open.
It's okay.
It is, I think 11. Oh my god, I keep skipping the exact page. 11. Yes, only. Okay, I've confirmed it. I'll keep this page open just in case.
Oh, I just realized I can't actually attack them until they attack me.
Oh.
I can signal to attack,
only?
but I can't attack.
You self-defense only?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, and capture does not necessarily know immediate harm because they said that it can apply. Yeah.
That's true. They did not threaten me.
Yeah. All right, so.
Great. This is
Okay, yeah. This guy Zin turns around and just bam right into this guy's face. He staggers back. He's still standing. He's definitely stunned. He doesn't respond well. He's kind of like whoa.
All right.
You see the main commander guy, kind of like looks around for a second. You have like a full turn, like you caught them off guard. But after that, he looks around and kind of does like a signal, like go.
Right.
But yeah, you have your action before then, and so does the. You assume the other two who are nearby.
Right. I'm going to pull out my pistol
Okay.
and move backwards.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you've done that.
And those are the two things I will do. Oh, and I'm going to Can I? No, I could. If I'm moving backwards, I can't aim. Right.
Drawing your weapon is a full action.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you have fast.
Then no, never mind.
Okay.
And that's all I do.
You could aim while moving, but you have to draw.
Right.
Yeah. So after a moment, let's see. Okay, yeah. You see a shot come from the side. A shot comes from the side and hits one of the guards on your left, his right. Zint was on the your right, his left. So hits one of the guards on the left in the chest. He doesn't dodge because he didn't see this coming. He didn't know he was gonna get shot. Yeah, this guy goes down. Maybe not dead, but definitely not. He's definitely not conscious.
Right.
At least.
That's better than not
Coming from the side that you saw Ruby head to. And then, okay, no dodge on that one. Well, he wasn't good at anyway, but let me see the crit. Wow, he was on well. That is, well, that's no damage only. Yeah, you see a shot come from, like, up, above and behind you, come forward, and, it hits one of the guys on the right, or one of the guys on Zint's side.
That's my girl.
And he also goes down.
That's my girl.
So there's the, you took your action. So there's the commander, the one Zint just punched, and the other one. So the commander kind of, he's basically running back into the ship, and he draws his pistol and he runs back into the ship. He's keeping like an eye behind him. He's facing away, but he's looking back. So
he's the problem.
And the one who Zint punched, he has to raise his weapon. It was on him, but it wasn't like it was lanyard. And when he got punched, he lost his grip on it. Because he got stuck. Yeah, so he readies it, and it's pointed at Zint. It's like point blank when he doesn't get to shoot this turn. And the other one is, you're the only one he can really see, so he is shooting at you.
Yeah, yes.
Let's see if he's gonna hit. He is gonna hit unless you dodge.
Okay, I will try dodge, but we'll see.
That's not bad. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't see the 5.
I didn't.
Okay, so yeah, he's got like a laser rifle.
Laser
Let's
rifle.
see. He's hitting you pretty squarely in the chest. Ooh, that's a good roll. Yeah, so after your armor, take 2 burning damage.
Alright.
Hit you in the torso. That hurt, but yeah, it got to your armor, but not the worst.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Same turn as before. So Zint is. It looks like for a brief moment he contemplates getting out his weapon, but he's just gonna punch again because he doesn't have to raise his weapon.
Right.
Okay, Zint. Let me roll your crit again.
Dang.
That is. Ooh, that's 14 for a head blow. That's a. Oh no, that's not 14. That's 6. What is that? 16. 16 is. The blow does double damage. Oh no.
Oh, Zin.
Oh, Zint.
You're a beast.
Oh, Zint. You're getting very, very lucky. Okay. Well, that was not 3 dice. That should have been 1. 1 and some bonus.
That's a punch.
Yeah, that was not right. Okay. Yeah. He reels back and you hit, or he rears back and you see this come forward, and you can you hear like a crack from here, and the guy just goes down. And then let's see, another shot from the side. Okay, you see a shot whiz past the legs of the commander guy running into the thing, just missed. And then another shot. Okay. Yeah, you see another shot whiz past his legs.
Okay.
It's your turn, yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Since the commander ordered his troops to attack,
Yeah.
can I attack him?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, just
One
making
of them
sure.
could attack you. And he has drawn a weapon.
Okay, good.
I'd say that's definitely.
Then I'm gonna shoot him
Okay.
with my
Sure.
gun.
He's about 4 yards away. What's the minus on that? He's like, yeah, he's at -2.
That's
and
alright.
Leg is -2, but or you can just aim for torso. I don't know if you said leg. Sorry. My brain autofilled that. My bad. So yeah, -2.
All right. I'm still shooting at 11 then.
Brent, you want to do torso or random hit location?
I'll do random hit location.
Okay. Roll hit first.
All right. Oh, I rolled
That's
well.
really good.
That's 3, 5, 6,
That's
7,
definitely
8,
a hit.
9.
That's definitely a hit. Nice. Good shot. You can try to dodge because he's looking back, but
Yes.
he's going to be at a... Whoa. No, that was bad. Yeah, roll random location and then roll damage.
So 3 dice. That's a 8. That's an 8.
That's a good number. 8 is right arm. That's not the worst. He's holding his gun in that. Okay. Roll your... Oh, do you have your damage listed?
It's 2d plus 1.
Yeah, okay. I was like, is this gun I gave you or is this a gun you got?
I got it.
Wow.
6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 10?
What type damage?
PI minus.
Oh, small piercing. Okay, that's pretty good. What am I rolling?
I don't know.
I'm rolling CP holds on this. Wait, no. How much?
10.
Oh yeah, no. So his arm falls limp when he drops the weapon. He's still running. But he has dropped his weapon. You shot him.
Yes,
He's he's not quite limping, but he's kind of like stagnant.
Right.
Like, oh, that was bad.
I was hoping to stop him, but it's progress.
Okay. So the guard in front of you is going to shoot you again. You're still the only one he can see.
Shoot poorly.
Well, actually, no. Let me think. No, he can see Zip, and Zip just took out the other guy. You haven't.
That's true.
You've done something, but nothing that bad yet.
I've not knocked someone down.
Zip is nearer to him, and towering. Yeah, he turns to shoot, but he misses. It looks like he shot preemptively, like he wasn't quite finished turning. He didn't. He was a little off. Synth is going to. No. Synth kind of reaches forward to like do a punch. He kind of misses him his distance. He goes like in front of him, like, just a little bit off. Gonna be another shot from the side. Ah, there we go. Shot from the side. The guy gets hit in the leg. We roll damage.
Yes.
Yeah, he gets hit in the leg. You can see he falls to one knee.
Good.
You can see he's still kind of like
Pulling
not
himself.
quite crawling. He has his other leg and he has a knee, so he's kind of like
Right.
he's making his way, but he's a little much slower. And another shot from the ceiling. Okay, another shot from the ceiling. You see it hits the guy in front of you, the guy who just shot his in the head. Yeah, he goes down.
Oh,
He definitely goes
buddy.
down. So there's just the command. It's you. There's the commander.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Random hit location.
Random hit location.
Okay. Roll the hit. He hasn't gotten any further away from you, really.
Perfect. That's also not bad. That's 10.
Okay, success. Roll random hit location. He is not dodging.
That's 13.
13. I'm not actually sure. I think 13 is left leg, but I'm not sure.
Let me shoot you in the leg again.
There's re-hit location. There's 13. You said left leg. Yeah.
All right.
That is. That's the leg he's already shot. It doesn't matter. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't. He got shot in the right leg.
There will be no moving for you. That's
Not great
5
damage.
damage.
5.
Yeah.
No armor divisor. Just making sure. It doesn't say
No.
one. Okay. Yeah, your shot goes in, but he staggers for a second, but it doesn't really stop him. Yeah, he's made it the rest of the way inside. You can see he hits a button on the panel, and the ramp is starting to go up.
Okay.
It doesn't get very far before it's your guys' turn again.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Zin's first. What's he gonna try to do? A little Zin's IQ real quick. Okay. Sure. So Zin kind of reaches down and he grabs onto the ramp, and like it's still going up, but he's slowing it significantly.
He is strong.
He is strong. Not strong enough to stop it.
Right.
But he's slowing it down.
That's still impressive.
Let's see, Ruby doesn't have a shot from here. Ruby kind of jumps out from cover and is heading towards your location.
All right.
And Selena has to reload, so nothing for Selena this turn.
All right.
You don't have a map. She didn't shoot. Sorry.
Right, that's fair. I'm gonna go forward and try and get on the ramp.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Can I do that and also shoot him?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to move and attack. That's -3.
All right.
But that will lower
that...
that will lower your range penalty, so it'll be a -4 total.
Okay, that's still 9. That's doable. I'm gonna try.
Worst case scenario is.
Which is.
Yeah,
I missed.
You missed.
But
yeah, your shot goes wide, but you hop up onto the ramp. You're about halfway to him.
all right.
Okay. What the hell is he doing?
I don't know.
He's not. He hit the ramp button.
He did.
Okay. Well, this actually might not get where I thought it would. That's fine. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So you I don't know what he does. I think he might just. Yeah. He failed that roll. He's just smacking the button like a bunch of times.
That doesn't help.
Yeah. He doesn't look like he's. Yeah. He's like on his knees and he's holding like one arm that's limp. He's just hitting the button. Zinth is just doing that. Ruby's still not in a place for a shot. Selena can't hit inside the ship. It's you basically. People are moving position except for you.
Alright.
You are basically at zero range now.
Yeah, I'm going to feel bad about it. I really am. But I am going to shoot him.
That's fine. You don't have cannot kill.
That's true.
Okay,
I'll feel bad as a character.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it. Also, just so you remember, I do have post-combat shakes. So.
yeah. You haven't gotten it.
That's true. So I was just reminding.
Yeah.
5, 6,
Were you just
7,
saying
8.
random location again? Or what
Yeah.
were you doing?
Yeah.
Roll the location then. Roll.
6, 9, 10, 11.
11's groin. I know that off the top of my head.
I didn't mean
You shot this man in the crotch. Roll damage. He's not dodging. He really can't. Well, actually, no. Actually, he can try to parry if you're close enough. What do you think? I should have said that before you rolled your identification. My bad. Anyway. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
If I hit him, I hit him there. If I didn't, I didn't.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's damage. That's 5 again.
I think groin counts as torso for damage. And then a shock penalty. Damage to the kid. Yeah, he doesn't need to roll the conscious. Okay.
Go unconscious.
Yeah, no, he passed out.
Thank
you
goodness.
Shoot him and he falls down. He's definitely breathing, obviously.
Okay.
Obvious, but he's down.
Alright.
Okay, so Zinth sees that, he kind of lets go of the thing, and the ramp just closes up.
Alright.
So you just press the button.
Yeah, I'll just open it back.
Okay. You open it back. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so there's everything.
Here we go. Alright, let's get these. Let's see who's dead and who's unconscious. Take the weapons, take any communication they have, those that are unconscious, we tie up and lock them.
This is just like a cursory check.
Yeah.
Okay. The commander and one of the guards are alive, the others are, or at the very least, they're not.
Right. Okay, so. Great. So,
Is that not what you wanted?
I was hoping more were alive,
That's fair.
but it could be worse. I mean, realistically, the ones who are dead have it better, because I don't know what we're gonna do with them.
You just put them in the brig.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know if you have them. I mean, you do, but I don't know if it's cleared out. I don't know. You can put them somewhere.
We'll put them in one of the airlocks.
Actually, let me think. Oh, never mind. You don't have that. I thought you did. Never mind. Yeah, no, it's the brig's not cleared out.
Okay. Can we put them in one of the airlocks?
Yeah. Just
And
lock
then,
them in, right?
yeah, just lock them in.
Yeah. I thought you would serendipity for a second. If you had that, I would have said the brig's cleared, but you don't.
No. Yeah. So do that. Make sure they don't have any comms or anything on them.
You basically just strip them down to whatever. Okay, that works.
And then, yeah. And then I guess I don't know what to do with bodies. I'm gonna leave that up to the. I'll leave that up to the crew left on board.
Yeah,
I will
just leave them in the airlock for now.
Yeah. I'll inform everyone what happened. And to the Ruby and Zinth and say, if you think you can use those weapons, take them, and then we got ourselves a ride.
All right. Are you just getting into the ship, or?
We're gonna as a backup, I'm also gonna have us grab some explosives.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, we're loading into the ship.
Okay. So you're using then Ruby?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
that's,
the three of us.
that's just the 3 1 break? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so after all that, you have about an hour and 50 minutes left.
Okay.
I left on the timer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you start heading out?
Yeah.
Do you know the pilot?
I do. I pilot.
Okay, you should probably roll that.
All right. I will. 15. Okay. That's not bad. That's 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you get this thing off the ground, no problem. You should start heading back.
Yeah. Oh, can we say before
Yeah.
we left, I made sure
Yeah.
Selena was fine and got back.
Yeah. That's all fine. Yeah, you can get that easy.
Just make sure. I care about the little one.
Alright, yeah. You start heading over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you just heading straight there? Are you going like full speed or like what's up with that?
I'm going to go at the same pace that they approached us at.
Oh, you should probably get there in another 10 minutes.
Yeah. And as I'm leaving, I'm going to send a message to Clark and tell her to move the ship farther, try and get out of
Sensor range?
sensor range. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get like a pretty short confirmation so you okay, yeah, so you think you're heading over?
Yep.
At about 200. I said sorry. At about 2 kilometers. I messed up meters and kilometers in my head. Like that's way too close. Yeah, at about 2 kilometers, you're getting a hail from the
Is it a visual hail? Can I tell?
Let me see. On some ships you can. I'll give you a higher or lower for this one.
Lower.
What do you want it to do?
I would prefer. I would prefer it not be video.
It's video.
Dang it.
Okay. Okay. That's video and audio.
Well, yeah, but
It's not just video. The sign. Video only.
Video only. Come in.
Store?
Yes. Go to video only. They got.
You cannot talk in video only.
Oh,
We're not allowed.
there's only
We will
visual.
Take you out.
You can't even be there physically. You have to send a video of you. Just mail in like a tablet or something. No. So yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean you're getting.
I'm gonna look at.
You can always ignore it.
I can.
Otherwise, you're gonna answer.
Is there a way?
Mm-hmm.
Do I think I could be able to like disable like part of communications while still being able to send?
Sorry, you reckon the face I'm making?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
Like I want to be able to send like a message, like a text kind of thing, essentially, so I could be like, "Oh no, our system isn't working. We had a malfunction."
Yes. You have engineer electronics. I'll give you like a -2 to disable them.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Sure. That's not a terrible idea. I just wouldn't have thought of that. That's all. That's a pretty.
That's
good roll.
not bad.
That's a success.
That's 9. Yeah, that's a
Nice.
success.
That's a success by 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, you're able to get them shut off pretty quickly.
All right.
So yeah, what you hit accept after that? What do you do?
Yeah, I'll hit accept after
Yeah,
that,
nothing
and then when it
happens.
doesn't work, perfect. Ah, beautiful.
Okay.
And then I'll close the communication and send a message that essentially reads system error,
Okay.
and then like a essentially telling them that they complied and we'll be moving on.
Okay. Can you? Your skills. Can you give me a diplomacy for that?
I can't.
I know you're not speaking, but give me a diplomacy.
All right. Makes sense. It's still words. 5, 10. That's 12. So
Your skills 14.
14. Yeah.
Okay, they gotta roll everything. Okay. So you get a text back. It says acknowledged. Report for immediate shuttle repair on. Report for immediate shuttle repair on return to station. Requesting 4-digit access code from.
Oh no.
Not quite. Requesting 4-digit access code from commander.
We took his communicator. Like,
You did take his communicator.
Can
you didn't
I?
take his uniform.
I
but-
didn't take his uniform, but can I see if it's on the communicator, like if there's a file or anything, or like any way to like
Look.
hook it up and to like the.
This is okay. There's no reason it would be. There's no reason it wouldn't be. So this isn't really something you can search for. I'm gonna give you a higher or lower.
Okay.
Maybe.
Higher.
It's there.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll send it.
Okay, you send the 4-digit access code. You just get a message back acknowledged.
Oh, I'm gonna look. Just give Ruby and Zinth a look. Like, I can't believe this is working. And also, I don't know what we're doing when we get in there.
You sure don't. All right.
I have no plan.
All right. So after about 10 minutes, you arrive. So it's about you have an hour and 40 left on the countdown clock. You have an hour and 40 left, and you arrive and you pull into the thing. The airlock opens up, and you give me piloting to just land. Great, just fine. Plus, but hidden. That's a regular success.
Yeah.
You made it. Okay, yeah. So you make it, and you land inside, and you are now in the Couch on the Spot.
Goodness. This is not how I wanted to get in here. I should have just gotten like arrested or something. That would have been much better idea. Alright. So, just from what I can see, how heavily guarded is the area we're in?
There's like out here.
Yeah.
There's like groups of, honestly, think like Death Star when they pull up. There's like groups of people patrolling in this one.
Oh,
Like,
gosh.
just like that kind of thing. Like not like on active alert or anything, but they're around.
Okay.
Is it Death Star?
Yeah, it's the best. Well, it's both.
Yeah.
Alright. So is there anyone approaching our vessel?
You can see there's a small group of what looks like engineers and mechanics.
How small? I'm gonna turn to Zen.
Groups. No.
4 groups of 8!
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna turn to Zen and say, how many guards do you think you could knock out quickly?
Say guards.
I said guys.
Okay. Sorry, that was out of character. You didn't say. Did you say guards?
Yeah.
Depends on guys.
Say those engineers.
I mean, they're like average kind of 2.
Ruby, how many do you think you could take?
Quietly 1.
So we have 1 for me, which is unfortunate because I don't really attack them. I do my stun one.
That's your little free GM advice for the day.
Can I use that on people?
Of course you can. What else do you use?
No, I mean like
Okay.
like-
That's not vital. Oh, yeah. What does it do? You don't.
it doesn't do damage.
It's so defensive.
Yeah.
You don't have.
Like
I'm gonna leave that up to your moral quandary because if you're captured, you could take that as a medium. That'll be your moral quandary. I'll say either way is fine with me.
I'm gonna say since I know that it doesn't actually hurt them.
I mean, that's swinging does. But the
Well,
effect does, unless
yeah.
You're like prodding it.
Yeah, I was just gonna. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
Since we're not like.
Yeah, I understand.
Since the electricity does not
Yeah, I
come out, right? Yeah, so since I'm not planning on attacking them, I'm gonna. If I was going to attack, I'd say that would be different, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's reasonable.
Okay, alright.
So you're waiting until they pull it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're kind of like, are you just like standing to the sides of the ramp?
Yep,
Oh,
that's
this
exactly what we're doing.
Okay, let me see who has Ruby has the highest basis. So Ruby's gonna.
I don't know, the butt of her weapon.
Let me think. So Ruby said quiet. Okay, it's just guns, but.
Yeah, but we don't want gunshots.
Okay, so Ruby was kind of like above, like on like the door frame above the ramp. And as the 4 pass by, Ruby kind of drops down, and she has like her rifle, like one hand above each, and she's kind of as around this guy, like you know what I mean, like weapon in front of his throat. She's behind pulling it, kind of like makeshift garage. She's doing that.
All right.
Zint drops down. They don't get to dodge because what? They're like, what? Okay. Zint basically like grabs 2 of them by the throat. He's kind of like lifting them up a little bit.
All right.
Kind of like there and sits you.
I'm gonna poke whichever one is left.
All right, give me your short sword roll.
I actually have skill now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fail.
great.
Oh, is that 14?
That's 1, 6.
thing fail. That's 14.
Yeah, that's 14.
Sorry, I misread that 3 as of 6.
No, I'm not that bad.
Okay, yeah, no, you hit. This guy isn't gonna... No. I gave him a very small chance to dodge, but no. Because he did, like, he got a brief moment of, like, seeing that happen.
Right.
But, no. Give me its roll. What was his roll? H2 minus what?
No. I don't have it down.
I check. You can also check. That actually isn't for sure.
I'll write it down.
Yeah, no problem. Make accessories. I want you fall. I thought it was the middle. I know it's around. I don't know. Okay, no, it's after this.
It's in like a weird spot.
There it is. No, that's the other tech. Where's melee? Here's melee. What is it again? It's a
Electric stun wand. Yeah.
There we go. Electric stun wand. Sorry. Okay, so it's. Oh, it's HP minus 5.
It's decent.
Yeah, HP minus 5. Armor minus 5. So he has some armor. Okay. So what was HP? Oh, there we go. No, it's not. Sorry, he rolled a 6, but his HP is 10. Like, I had to do math. I was like,
What type of 10?
yeah, I was just like, I was putting either 2 and 3 in my mind, and then I was like 5, and I was adding the 1 that I forgot how for.
I feel it.
Moments.
Understandable.
Okay, yeah, no, so he falls down. The other 2 are struggling. I'm not going to do a lot of rolls for this, just for time. Okay, so Ruby's eventually falls. He's holding one of them. His grip slips on one of them, manages to get out, and he's like, falls to the ground. He's like getting up.
Okay.
It's still grip on the other one.
Okay, let's do it. Can I poke the one
Yeah,
that
go for it, roll short sword.
Yeah.
That's a crit. You're not rolling for damage, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I could look for my 3rd dice, but he already failed with those 2. Yeah, so he falls down, and after a moment, Ruby already took it. After a moment, Zip takes care of the last one. They're all collapsed directly inside your vessel.
Alright.
The ramp is open.
Yeah, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna hit that button real quick.
Yeah, so you don't think it is.
Maybe not. We did the best we could do.
Yeah. So yeah, you have 4 engine
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're
The only problem is Zinth. He's big. Would he fit in anything? Okay.
Not even close.
I didn't think so, but I had to check.
Barely fits in his own uniform.
It's fair. I remember that. Alright, Zinth. Zinth, you're a problem. Not a bad one, but problem. We need a way to get you in there. Without... Alright, okay. Well, me and Ruby can guard ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, you do so.
Which is still suspicious because it's only...
I'm not going to make you roll anything for that. If this was a space suit, I might just regular uniform.
Yeah, I mean, 2 engineers and 1 force.
You don't know how they did it, remember? That's how big this squad
That's
was,
true.
but-
It was... Do we... Is there anything on the ship we can use to, like, tie them up and gag them?
Yeah, I mean, this is a prison shuttle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's like handcuffs and things.
Alright, so we'll
For a second, you made me think about that. I'm like, wait, no, of course.
Alright, we'll handcuff them and, like, gag them with something. Stick something in them.
After a minute, Ruby's looking around as you do that. Ruby just says, "They're just handcuffs."
That's true. Although, we'll have to come up with a story for the question.
I guess it is kind of weird at the end. I don't know. That's my 2 cents.
I thought that was my thought. Alright, how good are you at lying?
Who's that
At, Ruby.
at? Fine.
Alright, well,
No.
No. I'll take a word.
Okay.
Yeah. Is she lying about how good she is at not telling the truth? No. So then I'll be like, all right, Zinth, how do you feel about being handcuffed?
I mean, he like looks at the handcuffs around here. They're like just they're standard ones. They're not like the what they call it. They're the heavy duty ones, but they're not the ones that like bladed inside. There's like pauses. I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll take a pair and the way that I'm gonna do it, and just put them on him, not tightly.
Right before he just says, "Oh, can I just be handcuffed in front instead of back?"
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'll cuff him and I'll do it loose enough.
These don't really have.
Oh, they don't. They're just
aesthetic,
okay.
no.
Okay.
They're like you put over the wrist and you like pull.
Right.
That kind of thing. They're the ones that are like
Right.
right here in the middle of the chain.
Okay. All right, then. Best we can do. All right. Well.
About now you're at about an hour.
Let's hope we're not questioned. If we are, make something up.
Yeah, it was not. They're like, oh, okay. Nodding. Yeah. You just let the individual do this, don't you?
Yeah.
No, no.
Just like I think we just like handcuff to them to something.
Yeah, just like 2 bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, and then I guess we go on our way.
Okay. Yeah. So where are you headed? You're in the shuttle bay.
Yeah. How many exits are there?
Not counting the one to space. No, sorry. 4 on 2 different levels.
Okay.
So 8.
Okay. And do they have? Oh, they have like designations, but like nothing else. Yeah.
Do one of them, the top center left has a symbol on it. But it's not like a language or anything. It's just like this means something.
Yeah.
Like a map lets it out.
If I were to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna murmur to Zen. Any idea where we should go?
Let's see. He kind of looks. He looks at like the deck numbers and he says, "Well, if we have any situations go."
Well, we know he's psionic. A strong one at that. Alright. Levels it is.
Okay, so you're heading down.
Yeah.
Alright, so you step out into the hallway. You've none of the groups of like soldiers. I don't know if they're patrolling. I do, but I mean they're just going around. Yeah, none of them stop. They step out into the hallway. There's a guy basically right outside the outside the door. There's a station there. He just has a sidearm. He's just kind of like he looks like a lower level guy. He kind of stops. He looks you both up and down. And he looks at Zen and he says, "Why are you escorting this individual?" Standard patrol.
I'm gonna look at Ruby and hope she says something.
Okay. I honestly thought your response was gonna be, okay.
I thought about it, but that would be
No.
a bit
Let me
obvious.
see.
With one of our people handcuffed, I didn't really want
She
to.
just paused and you like look at Ruby. Is that basically it?
Yeah.
Okay. She's kind of eyeing you and you look over and she just kind of like rolls her eyes half. Let's see.
Sorry, Ruby.
Okay. She says, the standard patrol was staying to be questioned by the other 2 engineers about why the comm systems went offline on the journey back.
That's a good lie. I wouldn't have thought of that.
And he kind of pauses for a second and looks like he pauses for a second and he looks down at like he looks down at like basically he looks down at like a watch and he looks back up and he says
Wow, this guy does not care about his job. I mean, I guess he only has a month here, so.
Yeah, he's yeah, we're sure. He kind of like leaves you past.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll just keep strolling along.
I guess you're just heading from like what, an elevator or a stairway? What are you doing?
Uh,
What are you looking
Looking for a stairway.
for? Okay. Search. Ruby does. Okay, let's see. You're just looking for the way.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. I'll just keep my eye out and like look for anyone that's like giving us weird looks.
Okay. Yeah, every now and then you pass like another group of engineers and like you notice like as you get further like not necessarily like suspicious, but kind of like I don't recognize you. Like it's a big vessel,
Right,
but
so
you
it
assume
could be.
like people probably know each other decently.
Yeah.
Especially
engineering.
yeah, especially since this doesn't really have like ongoing crews and ongoing crews. It's like this is the whole crew at once. Doing some weird relationship. Okay. So yeah, you get to the stairwell. It takes you about another 10 minutes. So you're like an hour 20. Another 10 minutes. And as you get to the stairwell, Ruby opens the thing and sorry, I had an ear in my throat. You hear like down the hallway a ways. Not like a ways down, but like I don't know, 30, 40 feet. You hear somebody like call out like my eye! He doesn't. Sorry.
He calls, my die!
No, he doesn't. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He basically calls out. He says, "It's been 40 minutes since the last assignment, engineering squadron. Why haven't you reported to your supervisor?"
Like I didn't hear him.
Okay. Are you
Like
heading into the stairwell?
Yeah, like I'm gonna turn and say something to Ruby. Just like some.
Okay. Yeah.
Like small talk,
Okay,
essentially, like
That's
making
fair,
it so just like,
So you just lead them into the.
yeah,
into
like
the
we
stair-
just
the
didn't
stairwell.
hear him.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else in the stairwell? We're gonna run, and like as soon as we,
you hear like as you step in, he goes like, hey,
and then we're just gonna bolt.
Okay, yeah. The door closes behind you. You can hear like not like running, but like heavy like
Right.
purposeful footfalls coming.
Right.
You're just running
We're
down the
just
stairs.
going down. And I'm gonna undo his handcuffs.
Okay. How far down? You're around deck 20. It looks like it goes down to 52. I know what I just asked you. I said give me a random number, basically. But unless you have an idea.
So I am going to. Any of these floors could be it, and they're all dangerous. I'm gonna head down to the 40s,
Okay.
and then let's just say 42.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you head down to the 40s. You get to about 39. As you head down that, it's kind of like a square kind of thing. You're like a parking garage, kind of like that kind of like formal, like secure, not concrete, but you know what I mean. Right. That kind of like easily fortified stairwell. And as you turn the corner from 39 to 40, you can see that at this door, this is the first room you see the guard on the outside. Oh, I'm just saying, he's not like on active alert or anything. He's
Right.
He's positioned outside the
Okay, then I'm gonna like slow down.
He doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
And I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go back to 39.
Okay. You just step back up.
And then I'm gonna go.
Okay. You just walk down to 39.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in a hallway similar to the one you were on upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the. As part of the engineering guard, is there any like information like?
Would you have taken like the data pads they had or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like a vague schematic. It's
Awesome.
not like super comprehensive, but it has like basically like the blueprint outline of the ship.
Right.
And then it has
Would
like
it
it has
have-
points that are like have various pings on them as soon as they're supposed to go.
Right. Would it have like access points on it?
Like maintenance shafts?
Yeah.
There's a few. It looks like the ship has very few.
Okay.
Probably for security reasons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's like some other ones that's not in there.
Right. So there's none.
Not really.
Okay. Okay. Let's start at this stairwell. Probably one of every stairwell for that. Okay. Probably also still gonna follow it. Okay. So we're going to go and try to find. I'm trying to find like something that would give me information about where a person is being kept.
Okay, so like a command terminal or like some kind of
Yeah,
office or something.
something like that.
So I guess you're searching around. At about that point, you hear like an alarm first going off. There's like a red light starting to flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of like and there's like a red light flashing.
It seems we've been discovered.
Yeah, it's been about like 20 minutes since you left those engineers there. A little bit longer. You're at about a minute 20-ish, or an hour 20-ish.
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds.
1 minute! Okay.
If you don't find him, gone.
An hour 20. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is so stressful.
Yeah.
Alright. Can we, is there a command module or anything within, like, easy
Site? Yeah,
site?
There's some access terminals around.
Alright, just go to the nearest one.
Okay.
Try and access it.
Yeah, it basically just says, it basically, like, sorry. Yeah, it basically asks for, like a what did I call it earlier? Identification number, identification.
Can I give it the same one I gave?
You can try.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes up.
Alright. Can I try and find prisoner data logs?
You can find, like, there's like a general search catalog.
Perfect. I searched for Rexus.
Rexus? Okay.
No, sorry, Orion.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. I know his name.
Okay. Yeah, so you search for Orion, and one entry comes up for Orion Zeben, and that entry, what are you looking for on that entry?
I'm trying to find where he is.
Okay, so there is, I think what would be displayed here. There is one location display, which is an office in the upper levels. The position is Orion Zebus.
You know how much I hate you?
What do you think was the same?
Yeah. Although to be fair,
This wasn't a bad plan, by any means.
no. And from the information Newman had,
Yeah, no, there's no reason you would expect this.
he would he 100% thinks he's a criminal.
Yeah, no, there's no reason to expect that he wouldn't be. Yeah, that's what's on this terminal.
I'm gonna turn to my compatriots and say,
No, okay,
seems we're looking in the wrong direction.
okay.
We thought our query was the lowest of the low. Turns out it's a big man on top.
Yeah, you just see Ruby just kind of like puts her like face palms and right. Zinth just goes like a sigh.
I feel the exact same way. So, I have two thoughts. First is, we can go ourselves and try to find him before we get caught. The second is, we could let ourselves get caught and hope that we are taken to him, or demand we are taken to him.
Ruby's just kind of like, you can't tell if she's mocking you or not, but she has both her hands up in kind of that like scale thing looking back and forth. And Zinth just says, well, they both seem about the same difficulty. I think turning ourselves in might make us less likely to be shot. I don't know, that's my only idea.
It might.
Either one's fine with me.
You people are so helpful.
You're the captain!
I am not the captain. I just work here.
Okay.
Then, alright, let's try to find him, and if we get caught, we surrender immediately.
Okay.
And ask to be taken to the ward.
It's going off now. As you know,
It
you
is.
do hear that stairwell door open up behind you.
Alright, I'll turn around and see who it is.
It's that he looks like a kind of like a foreman, like an engineer. He's like supervisor type of guard. Like, he's wearing the same kind of thing as you are, but like more. I don't know how else to call that.
Right.
Yeah. He basically like repeats what he said to you before by having reported to you. Supervisor. We're criminals, actually. No, okay.
I'm gonna smile at him and say, well, apparently it's because I'm the captain.
What? Okay. Sorry sorry, you stumped me, not him. Just a second. Let me roll something.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you see he basically puts a hand to his ear like radio style. You hear him say to it. Can we get a squadron down on deck 39? I found them. Okay.
I'm just gonna smile at him the whole time.
You're just standing here still?
Yeah. No.
Okay, you're just waiting?
We got cut. I said if we got cut. It was rendering.
You tried so hard. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm not mocking you. I mean, I am, but I don't. This is a fine decision.
Yeah. Also, I can't attack him. He hasn't attacked me.
Yeah, that's fair.
He hasn't threatened me.
Yeah, I mean, since you said that, like, it looks like Rubian's isn't ready for something, but you said that, and they just kind of like, okay, they went back to just like, not attention, but like, yeah. After a while, the squadron comes down. Basically, they're barking at you together, like, put your hands blank, whatever, drop all weaponry. Rah. You know what I mean.
I'll nod and do it,
Okay,
and
yeah.
put my hands up, and look at them and say, alright, so who's in charge?
They're not gonna respond to that, really. You know what I mean?
I understand.
They're not listening to you when you say something like that.
I am going to step forward, not threateningly, just like half a step,
Yeah,
so I assert the fact that I'm in charge, I guess, and say, hello, my name is Benjamin Newman, and I am here to see your warning.
Okay, so they were all very weapons up. Like, don't start the thing. And as soon as you said Benjamin, you kind of what do they call him? The commander of the squadron kind of like lowers his weapon a second and cocks an eyebrow. The second he looks like he a whisper. He like flags one of the I guess the engineer supervisor over and like asks him for his data pad. He's kind of scrolling through it for a second. He just has like a finger up at you, like, wait a moment. And after a second, he sighs heavily and says, "The warden has been awaiting your arrival. This would have been much simpler if you had clear reasons."
To be fair, I was given no information other than come here and give the person. So,
The warden is currently busy with a riot in the lower levels. He will be ready to speak with you in an hour or so. If you need to speak with him more immediately, you'll have to go down there yourself, which you can allow off the record.
take me down there. I don't have much time.
Yeah, you have about an hour 10 left.
Yep, that's not enough to wait for an hour.
Alright. Well, actually, not where I expected the session to end. It's a little longer. That seems like a decent ending for me.
Oh,
So
man.
with that, you look down at the countdown clock, see an hour 10, and go, take me down to him. And with that, the squadron starts leading you off. The things fade and the credits roll.
The stars fade to embers, the worlds turn to dust. We'll try not to fight, but we do what we must. Will the universe stand still as our lives are torn apart? Are we fools to think that we can our destiny outsmart? Should I blame the fates beyond or the work of my own hands? Can those of us with mortal blood ever really understand? So I beg you now, shut your eyes and plunge too deep, for there's none of us around who can escape eternal sleep. So as time grows old, hold me close and please don't cry, for though
exciting.
Now I feel even worse about killing those people as Ian.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Like I don't think
I knew immediately. I was like, oh, he's gonna feel bad about that.
yeah, I don't think Newman cares that much.
Newman's just kind of like, well, that was unnecessary.
Yeah, he was like, that sucks.
They did attack me. Well, no.
Well, technically,
Kind of.
technically they did
Yeah.
attack first.
Yeah. Well, I'm still annoyed about that 20 minutes that's gone. Also, if for no, the stream started late. Well, it started late anyway because this is not the normal time. It was 20 minutes of Scooby-Doo content. I don't think it would be recorded in my program, but if so, I'm gonna upload it later.
Yeah.
Just for funsies. As always, thank you for joining us. We try to stream every Friday from 12:30 to 2:30. That may change in the future based on scheduling things, and if it continues to be like this, we may change to a pre-recorded and uploaded weekly format.
But, it'll still be the same us.
Yeah. Apologies for this session taking so long to come out, and also for being so late today. And then 20 minutes late because my stream key decided to change for no reason.
Very sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm still angry about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Wow, that still feels...
Ring the notification bell.
I feel physically ill saying that.
I know. Follow all our socials.
Yeah.
Can I plug myself?
Yeah, go for it.
To like our 3 fans.
Go for it.
So I have a YouTube channel, and I just recently uploaded a video.
Wow, that's what you uploaded? A video?
A video to
Whoa, you
YouTube.
can upload those these days?
No.
I thought we could just do audio.
Yeah, it's only audio. I upload it as a video, but you can only hear. No. It's my recording of the trip to Utah I took recently with some friends. It's on the channel name is McFloofers, spelled exactly how you think it is spelled. The channel picture is a picture of me drinking ketchup.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any active pictures of you. It used to be our banner, but it's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Either you've seen me or you're not.
You'll see drinking ketchup.
You'll see me drinking ketchup. And, that pretty much sums up. So go watch it if you're interested, and if not, it's fine too. I don't really care. Yeah. So as always, thank you for joining. Yeah, it does. I do feel physically ill saying like, comment, and subscribe, but like I do want it. I
crave them.
It feels bad to say it.
The power.
Like
it's like Goku was charging my spirit bomb. I hated saying that. I do like Goku, but that was too much.
That was a bit.
That was too much.
Bit far.
All right, but yeah, thank you for joining us. And we'll be maybe back next. Wait, Friday? No, I should be fine in the morning. I was like, I have performances that night, but not in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know what my schedule is.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get Friday off if I can.
Yeah.
But
so we'll be back, or we'll be letting you know how we have been, which is, I think I actually forgot to post on social media last week, which is my fault.
Possible.
But I will post, I'll still put the video up, and I'll just change the title and description to, postponed or canceled or later. And I'll be sending out the social media. Yeah, hopefully not, but if so, then there's that.
Yeah.
I think it was a pretty good session today. Didn't get as far as we thought, but that's just fine. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to be annoyed about that Scooby-Doo thing till next week.
Yep. I'm probably going to complain about it then, too.
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah.
So I was your Game Master Nev.
I was your player Ian.
Thank you for joining us, and roll out of bed. See you next time.
Bye.